Alright guys, it's Olde World, and that's a haunted ass banquet center. How do I know? Because I took a picture standing right on this porch one time, and there was a big ass yellow orb standing right on my chest. It was crazy. I'm in the town of Trenton, Michigan. It's an old worldy town, a couple old worldy churches, and it's got a little downtowny district. But this building, I just showed the side of it. You got to go check out the other video. There's brick windows in the ground. Dental work. I couldn't find much history, but I'm sure there was some Antiquitech up there at one time. I just did a video down there on the police station. It's an old world looking building. So a lot of these buildings through here, like old worldy hodgepodgey, mud flooded out. There's a town straight north of here called Wyandotte, Michigan, named after the Wyandotte Native Americans. Am I screaming? Anyways, I'm being very serious in this one because it's kind of cowed. It's kind of hard to have a willy old sense of humor when it's freezing my chestnuts, freezing my acorns off. How's that? Here comes the cars. Let's get ran over. There's a cop coming. Oh no. It's hard to stand a satirical note when it's freezing. Okay. Anyways, what was I saying? So Wyandotte. I did a couple videos. Wyandotte, you guys got to go check them out. Like back in my TikToks, you like go way back in my TikToks, and I did some videos in Wyandotte, which is a town straight up here. So all these towns run along the Detroit River, right? And I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but I just thought I'd say it. A lot of these towns, I noticed, churches, cathedrals are built along waterways or very adjacent to waterways. The Detroit River is like right over there. If you see this high rise, the Detroit River is like right past it, like 50 feet. And then if you go down yonder, there used to be an old haunted hospital. It was once a mansion that was turned into a hospital. And it was donated in like the 50s. And then it would like died, closed in 2000. So this old world hospital, well, it wasn't an old world hospital. It was just an old hospital. This old hospital only lived 50 years, kids. It don't last like these old world buildings. But this old hospital down there, kids, it was called Riverside Hospital, like 50 feet from the Detroit River, maybe 100 feet from the Detroit River. This hospital is very special. It's not there no more. It was haunted. It was a haunted mansion. But guess what? Olde World was born there, just for y'all, you giving a shit. Olde World was born in a very haunted hospital in the town of Trenton, Michigan. Full circle. I drive past this town about a mile that way every day when I go to my place of, I don't even know what I want to call it, depressing work statage. But you know, until I don't have to go there no more. But anyhow, off topic. My fingers are freezing. But anyways, this is Trenton, Michigan. It's old worldy town, and there's a church over here. I'm gonna go show you guys. Hang tight. Oh, but first I'll show you Elliot's Bakery. I've never been in here, if you can believe it. But it's an old world bakery. It's been here over 100 years, same owner. I'm gonna have to go get me some paxies, some punchkis. Olde World will tear up a punchki and a fat donut because that's why I exercise, so I can have snacks and donuts. I love donuts, even though they're probably horrible for you. But Olde World fast, like 22 hours every day. I only have like a 2.5 hour window that I eat every day. Just thought I'd tell you guys that too. I'm at it. Sometimes on the weekend I eat twice. Sometimes I fast for 2 days. 24 hours, 48 hours. Okay, hang in there, kid. Oh, check it. Found something. Okay. I found an alley and a beautiful mural. Okay, so this is on the side of the Downtown Beauty Bar. We'll give them a shout out in the city of Trenton. It's a very old worldy city with new worldy cars. I would walk in the alley. Art by fell 3,000 feet. Sweet. So we got windows on the ground back in there, kids. Let's go see if we can peek at some of these windows. No, I won't do that. The church looks like it's hooked to this building. Like a stone slab over top of that door back there. Door looks a little tall. Windows on the ground. Okay, so we got some sweet limestone, looks like windowsills. Let's go take a closer look. So this is, let's say, show me thy way and thy love. Show me thy ways, O Lord. Okay. Windows on the ground, nothing spectacular yet. 1952 on this cornerstone. So it's pretty spectacular over here, though. All right, guys. So I used to always see this church, and I was born about 1,000 feet from this church. I know it was here when I was born, long years ago. So let's take a look. First Methodist Episcopal Church, 1845, 1926. So I couldn't really find much on this church, but we definitely got the bricked in windows. Windows in the ground, weird skinny windows. Massive bell tower. Cut stones everywhere. Sorry guys, my hands are like a little numbage. Even though I'm from Michigan. We got this beautiful door. All right, and check out those hinges. Medieval Gothic hinges. Stonework, archwork. Okay, so we got a couple details and the motifs. I have to take a look closer when I get home. Little rosettes, florets. You never know what gets scraped off some of these buildings, but the top of this church definitely looks castle-like structure. Wonderful old lantern light. Imagine what this one looks inside like. Some of them I can't get in this close, but if I can get in, Willie's going in, guys. All right, let's go see what else we can find in Trenton, Michigan. Now, I know there's Trenton, New Jersey, Trenton, Alabama, Trenton, Georgia, Trenton, North Carolina, South Carolina. I don't know. I Googled it up. There's like 20 Trentons. They do get very repetitive with the names on these cities and towns. All right, guys. I'm going to end this video because it's painfully cold. Fucking freezing make nuggets of. But this is this church. I'll give you, guess what? Sneak peek. So we do have copper, downspouts, gutters, beautiful, nice alleyway, windows on the ground. I got something. Oh, it's a squirrel. It's a little squirrel over there in nature break. I thought I had somebody walking on the ice. I was hoping it was a ghost. I was like, yeah, something's coming. It's a squirrel. Stupid thing. I love squirrels. Bye. Hold on. Willie's a little slap happy today, kids. I haven't been out boots on the ground in a while. Well, since last week. I was doing the car show all last week. You guys check out my videos on the car show. All right, I'm going to stop this one and I'm going to do a video on this church because it's 7 minutes. And then there's another building over here. Olde World, guys. Peace, love, harmony. Like, follow, share. Check out my YouTube. Check out my Facebook at Olde World. Help me grow. And I'll get out there and show you some more. Peace, love, harmony, guys.